Hey, what's up everybody? This is Ryan from Ronin Custom Armory. I've got a pretty awesome saber to show off today. I was fortunate to pick this up at Star Wars Celebration, and essentially this was a collaboration between Justin Politek from Vanguard Armory and myself, and basically I helped him set up, get some of his tools for his shop, and did some etching work. I did the Leia etch for him for his giveaway, and so in return I had a pretty awesome soundboard sitting in my bin. I said, you know what, I'm gonna make a saber and do all the etching work and all the outside bits, and you do the guts. And that's essentially what we did. So here it is, without further ado. Now, this is all Saber Forge ASP parts, and I wanted a kind of a simple design, reminiscent to kind of the original Graflex, because it's got the Graflex end and everything, but of course put my own spin on it. We did this is actually a Saber Forge ASP coupler, and we actually made that, or used it as a crystal chamber, and I did the custom leather on here, the custom leather tooling, and the die job. And the powder coated parts were from Pete Sandoval. I sent them off to him to kind of do just a gold brass look, or brass look, to kind of give it some color. But yeah, as you can see, I mean, the detail, one of my best etching works, I think, and this is my flagship saber. This is definitely my premier piece. And you know, I've never really worked extensively with or owned actually any high-end installed sabers before. All my stuff is kind of just what you kind of get off the shelf. So having one now, I kind of see what all the hype is about. So let's go ahead and open this up and see the work that Justin did. It's pretty awesome. Justin went ahead and installed a Crystal Focus 7.5. I can't speak today for some reason. That I actually bought off of Shamim about a year ago. And it's been sitting in my house ever since. And I told Justin, hey, I got this pretty awesome sound card. You know, let's go ahead and hook it up. And he's like, sure, send it on down. So I went ahead and bought all the work and all the parts that needed for it. It's got a 28mm high bass speaker, 3D printed chassis for a KR Saber, I believe. That's what it's meant for. But Justin went ahead and custom made some brackets for it to be an attached chassis, and then he went ahead and did the install on the crystal chamber as well. Also made some custom brackets for that too. So in the end, this is pretty awesome. I mean, this is essentially how I wanted it, and it came out perfect. He went ahead and put in some accent LEDs on the board just for fun, and then of course had the crystal chamber light up as well. So let's go ahead and fire this up. And of course bring a crystal focus. It's got, it can hold up to 12 fonts. Yeah, I don't think I have all 12 banks filled. I think I just have maybe 8 or so. But, you know, I don't really need any more than that. But, you know, we'll cycle through the fonts. But yeah, let's go ahead and turn this thing on. And we went with a, whoa, it's really bright. We went with the green-white LED. I could have went RGB, but you know, I wanted a more dedicated color, so I wanted it to be very vibrant. So that's why we went that route. Now, obviously, you know, it can handle more, but definitely love the way this thing turned out. This looks amazing with the blade in it. But it's got the crystal focus, you know, swing sensitivity and everything. It's pretty awesome, and it has the, notice this is when you're in a spin type thing. Also a cool feature that Justin programmed is the pitch when you dip the saber. So when you give it an angle, you hear that? Pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, this is just, I love this thing. Now I know I finally realized what, you know, the hype is all about by having a pretty awesome installed saber. So let's go ahead and throw a blade in this thing. we'll go through some of the sound fonts. I'm using a Vader's Vault photon blade. It seems to work pretty well with the green, so we'll go ahead and work it. Let's turn this light off here. There we go. Got the white flash on flash. Lock up. So let's go ahead and cycle through some of the fonts here. Let's see what we got. I believe that was Rogue.
Sound bank selection.
Rogue. Bespin.
Bespin. Ah. This one's kind of awesome. This is a Predator sound font that I had them throw on at Celebration, and it's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and check that one out. And I'm a huge sci-fi nerd, so this really... That's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got.
Sound bank selection.
Ah, if I remember correctly, this one's pretty awesome too. Tron. Now, I love Tron, and the last movie, the soundtrack was amazing, and so I had to have this one too. And sadly, I don't know who made these particular sound fonts. I wish I did. I don't know enough of them at this point to kind of know, you know, I'm pretty sure anyone can tell you who made them or whatever. I just can't do it, so I'm sorry for not knowing all of that. These were just kind of thrown on at Celebration for me, and because we all just kind of had a little powwow, and started installing sounds and messing with sabers, and so just kind of got thrown into the mix. Absolutely love this one. That's pretty cool. I love that sound font. Let's see what else we got on here.
Sound bank selection.
Wendigo, that's a pretty dark and mysterious theme.
Audio player.
Audio player is kind of cool. We'll go ahead and load this up really quick. It's just a neat little feature this soundboard has.
Audio player.
It'll go through the whole song like this, so yeah, it's a neat little feature. Go ahead and get up on the crystal. See if I can get that to focus. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oop.
Sound bank
There we go.
selection.
Let's see what else we have.
Audio player.
I think that's one. That's a pretty good sound font.
The rule of two. Black Star. The dark side. Patriarch.
Cyber assassin.
Oh yeah, Shamim's Saber Assassin. He gave this to me at Celebration as well. This is a pretty awesome sound font. Also one of my favorites. Let's go ahead and load that one
Cyber
up.
assassin. Cyber assassin.
So yeah, that's pretty much. I'm not gonna go through all the sound fonts, but you kind of get the idea. Thanks Shameen for the hookup on the Cyber Assassin. That's one of my favorites. Appreciate it, buddy. And again, appreciate Justin from Vanguard Armory for totally doing an awesome install on this and making my dream saber a reality. So yeah. Also, guys, if you can help me out, I haven't figured out a name for this yet. This being one of my personal sabers, I kind of like having names for them, and so I really like making them kind of unique and something that makes them, I don't know, stand out than the rest, obviously. So if you guys can help me out with a name for this, that'd be awesome. I have been at odds ever since I made this, and even at Celebration, we couldn't figure out a pretty awesome name for this. So by all means, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Something cool. And if it works, I'll let you know. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out Ronin Custom Armory. And may the Force be with you.